Let's do this. Alright, so tonight we are going to be focused on detailing the character. So let's get our cavity depth thing going. It makes it look way cooler. Alright, so we have a few things to upgrade. And we could probably do a lot more with this, and we will. As soon as we are finished adding detail to the rest of it. Okay. So, and you see I put in some work on the side. So what we have to do, right, we have to add the connectors here. What is this? Oh, okay, right. Turn this off. Okay. And we're just putting this here. So what I try to think about when I'm doing this part is that it depends on how photorealistic I'm gonna go with it. How much detail I'm gonna add. Because usually, there would be something in here in these things to attach them together. And we could always texture that in Substance Painter. Don't necessarily have to model it, but at the same time, it does add detail. So, again, what I try to think about is how close to real life I want to be with this model. And if the answer is pretty close, then you have to put in the work to just detail everything up, What's good, folks? Let me cut on my. If I can see it, I can actually see. Yo. And how do I find my dad in Blender? Oh my goodness gracious. Good to see y'all. Good to see you too. Glad the humor is still going strong. Much appreciated. Yes, sir, for sure. Like I said, just going to go in here and this, and we'll just focus on this. Whoops, my bad. I hit my microphone. Sorry about that. We'll just focus on this asset for today. That'll help us actually get things done. As if we don't float around the entire model, and if we focus on one area at a time, it'll just help us maintain focus. Maintain the hell? My headphones are making funny sounds. I do not understand the reason for these things. Okay, alright. Need to make sure I can hear what's going on in my environment. All right. So for this, we're gonna do the same thing. All right. Make some edits here. So you just go from one, make sure you focus on one area at a time, and you'll be able to get all your details together. So now I'm going to inset these. Holy space crap. So there is an issue somewhere, and we need to find where exactly this issue is arising. See if we can't get rid of it. Yeah. Sometimes when you get issues like that with the solidify modifier, it's because there are two edges that are too close together. Gotta be careful about that. Okay. All right, so we got that. Now, there is usually, like, there's a whole thing that goes into this, right? So, luckily for me, I made a belt buckle. Made a couple of belt buckles, so I am just gonna take one of these, and let's make sure I have everything selected. P. Oop. That's whatever. Now Shift D, duplicate it, and I will set the origin to the geometry. And I'm just going to bring this over here and attach it. Okay, and scale it down just a little bit. And we're going to put this somewhere over here. Yeah, I'm telling you, just doing little stuff like this, it adds a lot of it adds a lot. Put that in a place where it makes sense. Okay. There we go. We can rotate it like so. Y. There we go. Out of all the 3D software, why did you choose Blender? I'm curious to know your origin story. And then Pup says, why not choose Blender? It's nice, great user interface, it's small to install, not a massive hub. It's free, doesn't cost $1 million. For some of the reasons that guy said, but the main reason is because I was just trying to figure out how to learn to do 3D, and I've been trying to figure it out for years. I've told this, I think I've said this before, but I started doing, I know I've said this before, but I started doing 3D and stuff when I was like 9. I started with Lightwave, and I was 9, so you can imagine how much understanding I had then. But I made some things. I mean, I definitely managed to use the software to put some things together. I definitely never finished anything, but I gave it a good, what they call it, a college try. I gave it a good old college try. But that's when I was 9. And then as I aged, I grew up watching, Kung Fu Panda and the Star Wars movie that came out in '08. Well, really, all the Star Wars movies, all of them, because my dad was a Star Wars fan. But I just grew up watching a lot of animated movies, all the Pixar movies, and so I've been wanting to figure it out. I watched, and as a kid, I would watch all of the special features for the DVDs and the VHSs for how they would actually make stuff. That was me. I was always the kid trying to figure out how exactly they did what they did, because it just never made sense to me. Like how they got all this wild epic shit to happen on screen that I knew was not real. Like, I know this ain't real, but goodness gracious, doesn't it look like it's happening in front of you right now? you know? And so my pops, when I was about 14, I was riding in the car with him, talking about how I would like to get back into it, because I would really like to learn to make stuff like stuff that Monty Ohm was doing with the Dead Fantasy and the what is it called, Haloid. Y'all, some of y'all might not even have been around for Monty Ohm, dude. I don't even know if y'all know who Monty Ohm is. If y'all don't, take a quick second to Google Monty Ohm and do yourself a favor. I'm trying to tell you, good God, the stuff that dude could do with animation, I was just like, how? How, Sway? How? I need to know this. I need to know the secret. Okay? And so, that was pretty much a wrap after that, And I just started teaching myself. My pops knew Lightwave, so he couldn't really help me out with Blender. He told me as much. He was like, look, I don't know anything about Blender, so you're going to have to figure this out on your own. And so that's what I did. Since the age of 14, he gave me my own computer. I put it in my mother's basement, and that's where I stayed. That's where I was, I was 14. Me and my brother stayed there. We switched. We would stay with him sometimes, and we would stay with her. So when we stayed with her, we had the whole basement to ourselves. Anyway, he put the computer down there, and that was it. I went on YouTube. I found the tutorial by David Ward and tried to follow it best I could. If I didn't know something, I just Googled it, and that was that. Simple as that, really. And I never stopped. What, Lightwave? It's exactly how it sounds. Lightwave. If that's what you're talking about. If you're talking about something else, now clarify. But yeah. That guy. What guy? What are you talking about? I have no clue what you're talking about, brother. I'm sorry. Anyway, back to the model. And again, you know what else helps to add a lot of detail to your models is repetitive detail, especially in hard surface stuff. Repetitive detail really, it just like attracts the eye to specific areas. Really helps to stand out. The person you were saying, Monty Ohm. I got you. Let me see here. Monty Ohm. Yes. My man's right here. Monty Ohm. Yeah, look him up. Look up his animations. He was a god. He was a literal god when he was alive. the gods actually shined down on that man and gave him the ultimate power. I am not lying. That dude is amazeballs. He's dead now, rest his soul. He had a bee allergy and I think he got stung. And I don't think he made it to the doctor in time. And that really sucks because his talent will never be matched. He is one of those once in a lifetime dudes, for real. Yeah, no, he's that guy. No, he's him. No, Monty Ohm is him. Yes. He's him, bro. That's Timothy Jones, bro. That's Hemlock Holmes, bro. That's him Wukong, bro. That's him Lee, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. That's him, The Rock Johnson, bro. That's him, Diesel. I'm trying to tell you, bro. For real, I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro. Yeah, keep putting in the work, man. You'll get there. Keep putting in the work. Yeah. Everybody got dreams of having him status, you feel me? Everybody trying to be him, man. Yes, sir. Just what so what I like to do for my belts to give them a loop is after I inset them earlier, and I drag these out here, and with the poly build tool I can just go in here and make faces real quick, and now I got the end of the belt pretty quickly. This part is always tricky. Alright. Not tricky at all. Alright. Now we just have to make the hole. Whoa! Haha. Sorry about that. I'm too ambitious and never procrastinate too much. It's gonna be a long, long while. You know what'll help you? Is try to compartmentalize what you want to do. Because I fell into that too. You want to do everything, and then you try to do everything and you end up not doing anything. Honestly though, and I had to be honest with myself, I'm what I know I can do, because right now, the thing is, you need to be in a comfortable position for that, right? I'm pretty sure Monty Ohm didn't necessarily think about money too much. Like, let's just be real. This motherfucker he had so much free time, he was animating in his car. You feel me? Like, one that's not very safe, but he had that much time, It's like, you have to have a certain level of financial freedom to be able to express yourself in certain ways, and so the best thing to do is to do what you can do to make some money, and in the meantime, practice what you're trying to work on. But for me, that's making tutorials. I know that I can make a tutorial on how to make a character, and I can make it pretty decent. So the goal for me is to just simply do that, make the tutorial, And as soon as I have a better financial stability for myself, I'm going to jump back into some of my more ambitious projects because I have more mental space to operate. You feel me? Okay, I don't know if I want to control Jatham just yet. Well, we'll just work on them at the same time. All right, so this is what I like to do here. Grab this part here and just scale that up with Alt S. See that? Automatically makes it look better. And come down here and just bring this in a little bit. There you go. Let's grab this thinner one here again. Bring it out a little bit more. Just turn off proportional editing. Okay, cool. Add a subdivision surface to it. That looks nice. And for a more solid base, add an edge loop right at the edge there. There we go. That is how I like to make my belt loops. And then you can always make more circles in here. Now you probably want to make the extra loops before you apply the solidify, so that's my fault. But it shouldn't be that difficult. All we need to do is make sure that we grab the corresponding face on either side, inset them. Make sure, once again, to grab the corresponding edge on either side. If such a thing is possible. There it is, found it. Oh, right, well, you can just do it one at a time, I guess. Then we can select these faces. Just fix that. And then come in here, circle that, scale it down, problem solved. You can do the same thing over here. Circle that, move it back. There we go. And then let's do it over here. Just inset the faces, go to edge mode and pay attention to where the edges are. Now, if it helps, select the faces again so that you can see exactly where those edges are. We can grab this one and this one over. Grab these faces, delete them. Grab those faces, delete them. Make new faces. Grab these here. Circle, scale down. And there you go. You can do the same thing up here. and set these. Move them in. All right. Then we can add an edge loop here. All right. Before we do that, circle it. Edge loop. And there we go. I made one simple Graham Rock Foxy model, and now I'm all like, okay, time to get ambitious. And I'm working on much more advanced detail model. I mean, you should. You should, though. You know, you should not be afraid to fail. And know that you are going to fail. Often. Allow yourself to fail so that when you start again, you know how to do it better. Yep. That's another one of those lessons I've had to learn. Have to be okay with your failures. All right. And you see, it's not like the biggest thing, you know, to have this detail, but man, it's like when you put it everywhere, you know, it's really gonna start coming together. I'm telling you. The thing with this here, I don't really even know what detail we could add to this. Let's look up, Japanese shoulder armor. Why am I in all caps? This will probably give us, because this is kind of what I'm going for. I like this. I like this. We could go with this. And I see how the X's are connected to each other. We see the X's are made in such a way that they're weaving through the whole thing. They're not just placed willy-nilly, unfortunately. And it appears to be 3 X's. I like that one. What about this one? And let's make sure we get some large images here. And this is part of my process for how I detail stuff now. I just look up what it is I'm trying to make and see what type of details are on them. Again, we have another X pattern here. This is different. That's a cool pattern. I see how the armor is just kind of woven together. I wonder. We looked up segmented shoulder armor. Let's see what we got. I like to use ambient CG to get my textures for sure. For sure. I just go on Substance Painter and make them. That is worth an Adobe subscription, Substance Painter. I think you can buy an older version of Substance Painter on Steam. Maybe they took that off. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was a thing you could do. Okay, and this one is just bolted in. What about this? Yeah, they're just bolted together. That looks kind of BDSM. Not really looking for that particular vibe. I want to click on the damn website. I miss the old Google when it was just images in the Google image search. It looks less BDSM. All right, well, we have two options. We got bolted together, and then we got segmented, like woven together for some extra detail. God damn it. Yeah, the way that I made these, I think that they should be woven together. So, what we need to do is we can just start making let's do a plane. Why not? Yeah, we'll bring it up, move it over here. I'm going to turn on the axes just so I know what direction is what. And I get the gist of how to weave them together. And what I'll do is I'll make one weave. Oh, I know what I need to do. Control IH, hide everything else. Just grab this here. And what we need to do, let's go back here. Okay, at the top. All right. And okay, so we're just going to rotate this one this way. Okay. Grab this edge, move it up like this. I'm gonna make two more edges. Grab them like so. And I'm going to move these up like this. Actually, I'm gonna Alt S scale. And then I'm going to Control R, Control B. Alt S, Control R, Alt S. That's tough, man. And you gotta have money. It is necessary. And then we can add a solidify modifier to this. And add a subdivision, shade it smooth. And we can go in here. Change the thickness of that. And we can grab all of these. There we go. All right. And now all I need to do, I'm actually going to duplicate this. You know, I'm going to turn on the magnet as well. That should help place it much faster. Okay, there we go. Yep. That's nice right there. Let's do this, because I think those are pretty thick. So we can hit G twice for edge slide and then hold Alt and move it out this way. Whoops. Before we do that, turn off the magnet. So G twice and Alt, move it out. And I think you have to hit like enter or something. Yeah, you have to hit enter to make that permanent. So be careful. G twice, Alt, move it out, enter. Okay. There we go. Actually, I want to grab it, Shift Z, so I can move it everywhere but the Z axis. There we go. Everywhere but its local Z axis. Haha. Alright, that's good. And now, you just duplicate this, move it over here. Shift D, duplicate this, move it over here. Move it over here. And let's move these up a little bit. What other detail is on here? Oh, that's really it. It's just woven together. What is this? I like those. And we'll put a couple of them right here then. So let's tab into here. Grab this, Control B, Shift D, E. Grab this now. Scale it down. And we can reverse the solidify. And we can duplicate this. And you know what? Let's see. I'm going to duplicate this again. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And then we can add a subdivision surface to everything. And let's select the edges here, because this is like stitched in, so we will give it the illusion of being stitched in. Oh, whoops, the magnet. Turn off the magnet. These ones are too close together. So we will scale them on the local X. I gotta turn the mirror back on. Not mirror, magnet. Okay, E, bring it straight down, scale it down. Must be on. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, whatever. Alright, there we go. And I'm just gonna grab these here. Because now we have to add detail to these themselves. A little afraid, but we conquer here. Alright, so we're gonna mark this. No, we don't want to bevel it. Sharpen. 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 And let's apply this. Control save this. Alright. And subdivision surface. Haven't you been marked? Okay. Alright, for sure. Alright, the armor is now smooth, nice and smooth. What do you think? You think we could bevel these? I think maybe we could bevel these. Let's bevel these. Probably make it look cooler. Sometimes you do stuff for the rule of cool. Absolutely. Yeah, think of that. That looks cool. We'll go with that. Let's isolate this. I want to see something. Unisolate it. Okay, nice. For sure, for sure. Let's isolate this. Okay, let's grab this and move it up. And then grab this last one, isolate it. Unisolate. Insert. For sure. Alright. That seemed to have worked itself out rather nicely. Because I want to try something. Q, and let's do shift curve extract. Let's bring this out this way. Just to add some more to it. Let's get the magnet back on here. All right. Well, now for these, we'll save this. So we need to apply the solidify to all of them now. Sharpen, sharpen, sharpen. Bam. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Then the last thing we can do for this is to actually add some holes. So I think the best way to actually add some holes is to first get rid of this. Get rid of that. And then we need to actually delete these top faces. Unfortunately. So we need to re-add the solidify modifier to it. Okay, now it should be way easier to come in here and make these holes. And we have to make a few holes. Turn off the magnet. Move that up this way. Add another edge loop here. Move this one this way. Let's pretend like subdivision surface isn't on for now. And we'll probably we'll leave that alone for now. Okay, we're still good. All right. Need to inset that. And need to bring it over here. And this again, it just adds detail to everything. Faces. Now we have a hole. Inset this as well. There we go. Now just have to edge slide it to where it needs to be, I guess. So this, you probably want to edge slide some verts. And it is important to edge slide so that you can maintain the shape that was going on. There we go. That's cool, that's cool, that's fine. All right. We have now successfully created another hole. Just about. And let's turn on axes for these. So we might be able to make life a little easier on ourselves here. Okay. Look at that. Then let's delete this. Grab this, Alt X this way. Whoops. Okay. Alt X this way. Haha! Alright. Oh shoot, okay. Okay. I'm sorry about that, y'all. My I don't know what's going on. My internet disconnected me twice for some reason. Hopefully that won't happen again. Yeah, real sorry about that, guys. I had no clue. I have no clue why that was going on. I just need to maneuver this into position. We can just circle this. Call it a day. Jesus. There we go. All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. Last but not least, for the holes. Getting them in the position. Delete. Oh. We can turn axes off for these now. Now we know we only have to do one side, which is really good for us. We can inset this, go to the inset faces, do individual. So we'll probably get rid of these markings. Actually, we probably want them. Okay, got that. Boom, 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 boom. Let's mark these. And mirror. Last hole. Or at least for this part of the armor. Faces. Let's select all of these here. Oop. Mark. Mark. There we go. Let's mirror that. And then let's add a weighted normal. And then let's isolate this again. Move these edges up. There. Let's turn off individual. Yeah, this is terrible geometry. So let's see if we can't beautify this. All right. I'm gonna delete these here. No. Actually, I think we saved it at a good point. Let's open recent and go back to what we had last time before we did all that. Yeah. Haha. Okay. Low key, you don't necessarily. Real shit, you don't really have to make them holes. I don't think I will actually. Because I mean, you can. You can. It just be, I'm not trying to do all that. The easier you can make the process on yourself, the better. Real stuff. Let's see here. Let's just apply the solidify on these. Are you using Studio or Gamer Driver? What? Yeah, this is definitely Blender. Definitely Blender. Okay, we'll call that. We'll call this armor done. We'll call that done for now. But we do need to UV unwrap everything. I also don't know if I'm gonna use this as the armor, or if I'm gonna retopologize over the shells. I might actually do that. So we have to do the same thing that we did for those straps to these straps. Let's do that. Let's grab that. Rotate this way. And we'll put it here. We'll grab this. Delete that. Let's rotate this on the x-axis 90 degrees. There we go. All right, there we go. And I'm telling you, just doing this part right here adds all the detail. So I'm about to prove my point. Get that isolated. Okay. What I gotta do, extrude around. Boom. Your belt is attached to the thing. Okay. Alright, I gotta hide crap so I can see where the other thing is. Here it is. Alright, let's just delete that so we can only work with this right here. And yeah, we're just gonna We're just gonna loop around it. me do something real quick here. Going to edit the title of my stream. Doing some in the side real quick, yeah. Just want to update all my stuff real quick. All right, very good. Let's do this. Someplace. Yep, so the detail you make and like how consistent you are with the detail also plays a factor into how well your project comes out. And there's actually a lot that goes into it. You gotta, what part of what helps is gaining, you know, a solid foothold and understanding of the software that you're using. Because when you know what the hell is going on, okay, so when you know all the Blender keyboard shortcuts and everything, like you don't have to go like figure out what button does what. That also helps the process move a bit faster when you just kind of know what you're doing. It does also help to do little projects to make different kinds of assets, because you can develop modeling strategies for tackling different things, and that'll help speed your process along. And also, you know, you do want to make sure that you're spending time, because now we're at the point where we're adding details, so you do want to spend some time making sure that everything is matching appropriately, everything is making sense, that nothing's peeking through. You do want to go through and start doing that. Now, in fact, we will move this just out a little bit more. Just extrude all in here. Do the same thing on this side. Okay. See, we got pushed all the way off track over there, but that's okay. I can fix it. This closer to the actual center. Okay. All right. Okay, so for this part back here, we need to think of something. And you know what? I have thought of the perfect thing. We're just gonna have his sword attached to like a big old magnet or something. Because we could make a whole sword like holder, complete with a bunch of straps and everything like that. Okay, let's unhide the sword again. We could make a pouch or something. We could do like, we could have something coming from around like this, wrap around. And maybe we could have some straps coming. Or maybe we can have like a extra fold or something in here. And you know, we can add some miscellaneous details here. You know, maybe we can get something. we could, but making this right here is gonna add a lot more work rigging wise later down the road. It's gonna add a lot more work, and that's a whole nother asset to model. But it would probably look cool. Okay, what if I moved the sword? What is this parented to anything? Are these things? Yes, awesome, good. What if I moved the sword over here and made it a little smaller? As cool as having a sword this big is, as cool as that is, I think that's how it is in the concept art. Yeah, he has a pretty big ass sword. As much as I want him to maintain the big ass sword, sometimes you gotta compromise. Just scale it down just a little bit. And it looks like I made a whole... There's a whole holder. I guess I did make one, because that's not the sword, that's a holder. Okay, alright, fuck it. Sword holder it is. Let's turn on the axes for this. So we know, okay, Z is pointing down, Y is up, X is to the side, for sure. Okay. Let's Shift D duplicate this, and Alt G, Alt R, and Alt S it. So now it's just there in the center. And let's isolate it so that we can only focus on that. Let's make a plane. And let's rotate it on the x-axis 90 degrees. Let's bring it forward on the y-axis. Extrude it. Mirror it. Scale it on the x-axis. Scale it on the z-axis. Bring it up. Okay, just like this, yeah. All right, for sure. I think I know what we're gonna do. And let's just try to maintain some good topology. Oops. Select these faces. Let's Shift Z, see what we got. For sure. So let's see, how can we design this? Man, I am stumped right now. Well, we do have this detail here. We could probably rework that. Okay. Let's do something like this then. I'm pretty sure we can rework that. Inset it. And then we can grab these faces here. Like so. And we can Q shift click curve extract. There we go. Okay, for sure. For shiggity show. For some reason, this curve. Let's grab this, loop tools, flatten it. No, that didn't work. That's fine, we'll probably. I wish I didn't face resistance when starting to sculpt something to BH. Yeah, you know. You gotta power through that stuff, man. I'm actually going to apply the solidify so I can edit these properly. Yes, that's much better. Okay, so I can take these here and E for extrude, right click, scale these out with Alt S. I feel a lot better if I do it at the end of the day. Yeah, you gotta find what time works best for you. Absolutely. Do it whenever it suits you. Because there will never be a perfect time. You're gonna have to make the time. Real stuff. The perfect time is when you decide it's the perfect time. Okay, and then there are these lines here. And you know what, we could also probably here as well. E, right click, Alt S. Grab these edges here. Actually, I'm just gonna grab these faces and flatten them. Turn on X-axis and mirror. Just gonna grab those and move them out like so. Yeah, same here. I'm a bit of a night owl myself, but y'all probably knew that. Y'all probably knew that already, based off of my streaming schedule. Obviously, I'm a night owl. Work your way. There we go. That looks nice. Okay, I like that detail there. What else should it have? It shouldn't be. It should definitely have a bevel or something on it, but I'm gonna add the bevel after I add all the other details. Well, let's add a subdivision. Shade smooth. What we got here? It's not about the butt cheeks protruding, but how much the upper back thighs protrude. What? What are you talking about? Let's see here. What else am I gonna put on this damn thing? You know, part of me wants to just make a cube, scale it down, bring this up, bring this up. Because I'm just spitballing. I have no idea what I'm about to do for this sword holder, but I do know this. I don't want it to be half-assed. And I don't want it to be lacking in detail. And so the only other thing that I can think of doing to solve this problem for myself is to sculpt it. I don't know how it's going to work out, but I feel like it's going to work out better than what I've been doing. Okay. And we're going to go into sculpt mode and test this theory out now. I'm going to remesh this to 0.01. This should be nice and dense now. Yes. Oh, Mr. Kelly Johnson with the $2. Appreciate you, man. I feel like you've asked me this question several times. And I feel like I provided several answers. There's so many ways, dude. There's so many ways. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start spitballing some detail here. We're just gonna turn on X and Y mirror and just go to town on this bad boy. Because I definitely want there to be some detail on here. I just have no clue what it's gonna be at all. But I know this. I'm gonna figure it out. I tell you that. Yes. Okay. I like that. So far, so good. Let's see, what if we add we come with the scrape tool here, we can flatten that out. Flatten this out too, why not? And we can come over here. Add some of that over there. Yeah. So a good lesson to learn from this here is to not be married to one way of making stuff. Because I have been simply modeling all my assets up till now, but you don't have to. You can totally start by sculpting your asset first. Especially if you don't necessarily have like a solid plan of what you're going to make. Are you looking in chat? Yes, I am. Not sure what to do with normals for an anime shader. You really just make the normals any way you make any other normals. It's you don't do anything fancy. It definitely depends, but I can't go like super in depth right now. The thing is you have to, if you want to get something like the Guilty Gear type shader, you got to go in there and edit the normals of your vertices like individually, and then you have to have different setups for different lighting conditions. So you have to have like your shot light. It depends. If you're doing a fighting game, you kind of know where the light's going to be, so you just need a couple of lighting conditions. But if you're doing like a show where you're trying to do Guilty Gear style lighting, you need different lighting conditions for each set. You need and you need to edit your normals every time for each of those. Lighting sets. You definitely have to go through a bit of a process. I definitely clicked the thing right here. Like I definitely clicked that, but that's fine. We'll just Control Z that. Yeah, you know what? We'll add some mass to this too. But yeah, but if you're just trying to do like a simple, like you kind of want the program to do the lights for you, just plug in the normal map that you already have for your character into your thing, or you can simply use the normals without the normal map. That'll give you much simpler shading, but it depends on how much you've hand modeled and how much you textured, like how much detail is actually there physically, geometry wise, and how much detail is textured. So that determines how the normals play as well. You have to have a plan for your character going in. You have to know, I'm going to make this character this particular way, and I'm going to use this technique for it. So I'm not necessarily going in trying to get all of the normals super custom like they do in Guilty Gear. That's a bit much for what I'm trying to do. And when we get to the part of the sculpt, you'll see. And we can probably just actually draw the detail here. Yeah. Just come through and draw the deets. And what's cool about this is I am not even going to really use this sculpt. I'm just using this so that I can retopologize it later. And it'll look so much cooler. It'll look so much cooler when it's fully retopoed and ready to go. You won't even know. Are all your faces for the normals facing the right way? Yes? Yes, they are. And now that we have access to these little details again, we'll definitely add some circles and stuff in here when we get to that part. Absolutely, we will. Just want to come through here, add that right there. Okay. And then let's go through, add some connect these up. It's not a lot going on the side, but it don't really need to be a whole lot going on over here, to be honest. Let's see. Just wanted to see what it would look like with the beveled edge. I think I like the beveled edge angle. Yeah. Looks much nicer with the beveled edge. Yeah. Okay. Now we have our friend that we are going to retopologize. So I'm going to add a decimate modifier to this guy. I'm going to do it 1. I gotta give the computer a second to load. Oh, jeez Louise, man. Alright, for sure. Yeah, we'll apply this here. And then I'll add another decimate modifier to it after that. Come on, Blender. Come on, Blender. There we go. Let's add another decimate to this. Do 0.1 again. Yes, that is acceptable. Okay, so we have significantly less going on here. I want to hide that. And this right here, I'm gonna delete it. And make another plane, rotate it on the x-axis 90 degrees, scale it down, way down. And we're gonna go to the magnet here. And I'm just gonna start going through here. I'm actually going to turn the magnet off now that I'm in a good spot. Let's make sure that we are flat. And let's go put this in the front. Okay. Holy freaking crap, what is going on here? S, Y, 0. Okay. Aha, there we go. So let's just get to work. Easy. Gonna put that there. Extrude another face right here. All right. Let's turn on x-axis mirror. Boom, boom. Not sure how much we want that to happen. SY0, just make sure that we're staying flat over here. GX, move this over. Extrude that down. Extrude this down here. Yeah, sometimes sculpting is the way to go. What was that? Why is this doing that? Okay, whatever. SX0. All right. Duplicate these right here. All right. Got to figure out how to because we need everything to connect at the end of the day. Okay, so for sure. Yeah, just make sure that as you're going through here making these, that you keep in mind how everything is going to connect up. Try to solve those problems as early as you can. See, like here we have an edge we don't really need. Well, actually, okay, dude, we'll just put it down here. Then we'll put another one here. And then we'll put one right here. Okay. One right here. All right, and then let's mirror it on this side as well. Actually, not yet. Not yet. We'll worry about that later. Oopsie daisy. We're gonna move that there. Move that there. Move this way. Mirror it. Oop. Make faces. We're gonna screw it up again like this, yeah. So be sure to add an edge loop right there. Over here, we'll mirror it. Okay. Huh. A unique opportunity has risen. We shall accommodate. See that? We're not going to keep it that way. Oh, that's what that's for. Low battery, gotcha. How long have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours. That's cool, that's whatevs. We're gonna finish the sword though, or the sword holder. Just got to thinking about that, like, damn. You do need some detail for that. Because it could just be lame. But who wants to make something lame? Not me. I want my stuff to be fidgety ire. SZ0. We'll just bring this down like so. We'll extrude. I guess we'll just extrude these. For sure. Bring that up. Okay. Okay, I think that'll solve that. We'll bring that forward like so. Okay. I got these connected. What about you? Yeah, those are needed. That is necessary. Crap. All right, there we go. Problem solved. Oh man, I'm a genius, dude. That's X0. All right, we can just we can start connecting this up now. Oh well, not just yet. Not just yet. Not just yet. We got one other thing to deal with. Scale that down. All right. Just gonna bring that up. Scale it down. Bring it up. Scale it down. These here, grab these edges and bevel them. And now we can connect everything up. And you want to do this because make sure everything goes according to plan. Yes. There we go. Yep, we made everything like that for a reason, so that we can fill these holes nice and quickly. Why is it sticking out like that from everything else? SY0. Add one there. All right. Let's grab and move that out. And all right, now we're gonna extrude. And let's grab these here. And let's do that there, so that we can now inset them. And then I can hit E, right click, scale them out. Yeah, my genius level plays. Turn this on to for show. Okay. So I've made all these intricate little patterns and things. And it is now time for all of that hard work to pay off. And so I'm gonna grab these here. Yep. Okay, that's good. And just gonna grab all of these in here. It's gonna be cool, guys. Just wait. Just you wait for the payoff. Okay. I for inset. And then we extrude. E to extrude, right click, Alt S. Okay, now we got some normal issues here. So let's select everything, hit Shift N to fix those. I'm actually gonna add another one in here. Yeah, that'll be better. That'll be better. And we'll just go through one by one. I'm gonna extrude these in like so. I'm gonna grab this in here and then scale it in like that. Cool. And then we can grab, well, maybe we don't want to. Oops. Let's do the ones that are interconnected at the same time. A similar method of execution is upon us. There we go. There we go. That's better. Yeah. Oh, haha. Only want it to happen on that. There we go. Okay. All right. All right. Last thing. And that's that. And the only other thing that we need to do to this to make it even betterer. That's right, y'all friggin' heard me. I said even betterer. Is we can bevel this. How are we looking? I'm gonna do myself a solid. Yeah, I'm just gonna do myself the solid here and grab all of these. Grab all of these as well. I'm gonna move them over on the x-axis. Yes. This will make the beveling a lot easier. For sure, for sure. Oh, is this unnecessary? Haha! Always get rid of unnecessary geometry when you can. Found another one that's unnecessary. That's necessary. Okay, so once again, we're gonna try to grab this edge here, bevel it. Yes. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can take this hunk of junk, delete it. This is gonna be our sword holder, guys. Okay. Doesn't this look way cooler? This is so much better. It's so much better than the nothing we had. Let's see what'll happen if I sharpen this and bevel it. Ooh. Okay. Okay, and then let's go to here, change this to white. For sure. Just grab this, move it over. Just grab that, move it over. There we go. Yeah, that looks cool. Rule of cool, guys. The rule of cool. It is important. We could probably flatten that out. Ooh. No, it's fine. Let's see if we can. No, that didn't fix it. I wonder if anything can fix that. And if so, what? What if we tried something like this? And we unmark that. Do it again. Unmark it. Ah, damn. That didn't work at all. But insetting it would surely keep it along the normals. I guess not. Okay, well, what if we did this? Alright, for sure. I got rid of it. I didn't seem to be having that problem on the bottom, for whatever reason. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, that's about all we need to do, really. I'm gonna get rid of this bevel. We'll mark that. Okay, whoops. We need to flatten that. That's Z0. kind of like that circular feel to it. And so that is how it shall be. Okay, I'm gonna bevel this. Gonna Control P, object that, and same thing. And that'll be that. We can delete this and unisolate everything. And with this new mighty sword holder, I ain't gonna hold you, the beat sounded like knocking. I was like, somebody knocking at my door or some shit. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I thought I was haunted for a second, y'all. Thought I was haunted for a second, y'all. You got it, then flaunt it. This gone rap is haunted by the living dead. Give them the bread. Oh yeah, the sword holder. So the sword isn't that big. The sword holder is that big so that it can hold the big sword. That all makes sense to me now. Okay, for sure. Let's see here. We are still okay. We're still good. We're still going strong. What is? How long have I been going? Just over 2 hours. How much longer do I want to keep going for? Because I feel like I still want to attach the sword to the straps. We did all that because we were we were working on the straps. But that's what happens when you get caught up. All right. Well, they have to actually hold this thing somehow. What if I could put a strap right here, and then I could put a strap right here. I could connect the strap from the top to the thing. It'd be a little whack. Let's see. What if I strapped it up like this here? Maybe I do a thing where like we wrap it up like this, and then we finish it by wrapping it down here so that it's connected. Every time we make straps, there's more strap detail. Okay, so what if we do this here then? Just to make life a little easy for ourselves. We don't have to buckle everything up every time. I mean, I think that can work. Shouldn't be too hard to do. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I want to keep working. So let's make another plane. RX 90 degrees. I'm pretty sure if we turn the normals on. Come on. Alright, it's facing out that way. So we need to rotate it on the Z 180. Okay. Oh, now wait a second. This is a whole object. Right. Don't do things the hard way, do things the easy way. Let's make a cube. I'm gonna delete these here. And we're just going to bring it over here. Rotate it this way. This. Okay. And I'm going to add a few edges. All right. And now I'm going to shrink wrap this. Boom. I'm gonna project it. Add an edge loop here, add an edge loop there. Let's scale everything back up on the Z-axis. Whole lot. Wait, whoops, I don't flip the normals back out. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, well. Let's add a solidify modifier to this. All right, for certainly. Okay. And then let's shift D, ZZ. Just bring this all the way down. Like so. Just like so. Okay. Probably have to do it again. Okay. I kind of feel like well, let's finish first. We'll figure that out as we go. Okay. Grab these, shade smooth. Now I will turn this off. Go up. Whoops. Okay, for sure. You know what I say about unnecessary stuff? Get rid of it. All right. Then the last one. Okay, for sure. Last one. P selection. Just want to take this here and use it. As a thing. Good, for sure. All right, I feel like that should keep the thing stabilized. And these, I will decrease the thickness for. We'll just loop them around in here. There we go. Just grab this, loop it in here. Yeah, you know, a lot of the time, it's pretty boring. It's like, after you've figured out what you're going to do or how you're going to do it, it's just a matter of like how well you manage to do it. So and let's grab all of this stuff. And move it closer. Okay, for sure. And we're gonna have to make something similar for this one back here too. Not quite sure what that's gonna be. Probably need to make this a bit smaller too. Just another one of those things that we'll just figure out. as we go along here. I think I'm still trying to think how I want this to connect to this. It's a friggin' conundrum. Okay, how about I do this then? How about I delete this one and use this one and actually attach it to the sword to go around. You have to go pretty far for that though. Okay, what if we got one from here, duplicated it, right click, rotated it, move it behind here, and then we can grab the edge, either extrude. Okay, yes. We can just wrap it around this way. Frickin' problem solved. Okay, all right. I do actually want it to actually connect. I actually want that to be a thing. So I'm gonna select this piece, separate it, select it. We'll figure it out. Okay, for certainly. And now we can make sure that this is much more attached to it, to the sword holder. I guess it's a scabbard. I don't know the technical term for this crap. But that looks good to me. And that's other crap we have to detail up, but what time is it? Okay. Oh well, there's no time like the present. So I'm going to apply the solidify. Woo! Okay, never mind. Gonna make these. Well, we don't need to make them the same thing right now. Actually, maybe we still kind of want that solidify modifier on there. Okay, for sure. Just inset everything. And then we can come in. See, where is that an issue? There we go. Okay, now we can apply that. Apply that. Apply that. Now we can go here, add some more. Turn off proportional editing for this operation. All right, and then let's Control B, bevel this. Whoop, 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 whoop. Not a whole lot now. Yeah, that already looks nicer. All right, let's apply the solidify. Edge loop. Nope, 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 nope. Edge loop, there we go. Alt S. Scale it up. Control B for bevel. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That looks awesome. Nice. We can add some type of circular detail over here. Let's cut the magnet back on. Wow, that is trash. All right, for sure. Did I even get the detail in these? Oh, I must have only got one part of it. Yeah. Add that. There we go. Yeah, the straps, as soon as you just go in there and add a couple little tweaks to them, they always look way cooler. Next time I'm gonna look up what crossbow arrows look like and just model one. And we're gonna do same thing that we did for the straps over here. Yeah, it would behoove us to go through. Just at least get where these are gonna be. You know what? We're actually not gonna put one there because that would make weight painting the shoulder region way more of a hassle than it would need to be. We will put this there. We will put this here. For sure. Let's turn this off. There we go. Get that in there. This under that. There we go. All right. Time to do it all over again. Go. And then we can just go from up under this. Okay. Let's move this. Okay, you can be scaled down as well. Oh. All right. Just gotta be real patient. Just gotta be really patient and methodically work through everything. Pays off at the end of the day, sure, but man, dude, this is an exercise. This is an exercise in patience. Absolutely, this is an exercise in patience. And so, to you, I say good luck. So you have to be very patient. Just gonna move this in. All right. And now time. Oof. What did I just do and how? Just wanted to inset. Okay. All right, thank you for not doing whatever it was you were doing. I don't know what happened over here, though. Oh, right, we moved it in. There we go. And we can select this. That's better. A little bit better, anyway. All right, for sure. It's time. Oh, actually, let's save this before we do that. All right. Right, we're just adding the details. And I'll tell you this, you will be able to notice the difference between someone that put the time to add detail to the belt and someone who kind of skipped out on the belt detail. Doesn't take long, just go through and add a bunch of extra edge loops. You should be good. Bevel them. And you know, the beveling theoretically could be enough. Like that could be a lot. And I think it is actually. We'll just stick with the beveling. Bevel that. Oh man, guys, look at that. We need to start adding detail to this cape. This is the only other asset that's like kind of dragging it down. And we definitely need something different to happen in here. For sure. And this is actually another one of those things that I'm thinking about deleting this like base mesh I have for it and going through and sculpting it. Because I feel like I might be able to get slightly more stylized results if I went through and sculpted it first. Bro, why does my shit keep making that fucking noise, bro? What? Okay, whatever. Whew, it is getting late. Yeah, this is just to hold me over till I start sculpting it. I'm gonna sculpt it next time I stream. That's the gist of what I want. But it's not stylized enough. This is me going through doing some experimenting. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I did not think I could get it to look almost exactly how I wanted it to look that quickly. This is a stylized hoodie. It's not. Damn. Ooh, you know what else I could probably do? I mean, since that worked out so well. If I turned off boundary, how would that look? if I separated the hood into like areas of where the plane changes. I think that could be a good idea. Yeah. Yeah. I'm totally getting some of those angles that I want, them stylized angles. And that's what it's about. Getting the thing that you've been trying to get. And it doesn't matter what method you use as long as you can get your desired effect. Like I was thinking about going through and sculpting this, but I might not. I was able to get what I was looking for pretty simply. Just doing some good old modeling. I think. Whoa, brother, cousin, family. Yes, okay. Yeah. We can get the results we want. For sure. For sure, for sure. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool, that's cool. That's cool, that's cool, cool. That's cool. Alright. Yes, sir, yes, sir. That's what I was looking for. It feels good when you actually do get the design that you were going for. It does feel good. And that is excellent. Oh man. Okay, guys, we're getting pretty close to done on the modeling. You know, there's just a couple other things to do. Like, we gotta finish these straps over here. We'll at least start them. Brother, cousin, family. There we go. Ooh. Okay, there we go. And you know what? We can actually just put these right in here, like so. I don't know. Imagine they're attached by glue or something. Oh yeah, yeah. You know, this is like a Overwatch, Fortnite type character. You know, not super photorealistic. Uh, yeah. No, we would have made the clothes a bit differently if he was super photorealistic. What up, Nova? What's good with you? Welcome, welcome to the world of tomorrow. I'd probably get in so much trouble playing that song. I want to play it though so bad, bro. Who here know about Futurama? Who know about Futurama? Mm 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 mm. You know what? Just for the one time. No, I know for a fact. I know for a fact that I'm gonna get copyright if I do that. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I know I'm gonna get copyright if I do that. I want to play that so bad, bro. Fry is the best character. No. Bender is the best character. Fry is the second best character. I do love Leela. Leela is great. I mean, who doesn't love Leela? If you don't love Leela, something's wrong with you. But man, I love Fry. I love how simple he is. Yeah, you could say he's a simpleton. But what cartoon man isn't a simpleton? At least from America. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Fry, my guy. Oh. He does. He does. And you know, I appreciate that about that character. He might not be the brightest, but he damn sure tries his hardest. Even if it ends up miserably failing. Horribly. Drastically. Maybe even catastrophically. But he keeps getting back up again. You know, they put a lot of work into those shows. There's actually a surprising amount of CGI in Futurama. The ships, all the ships are CGI. All of the ships are CGI. In fact, a lot of times when they do the crowds end up being CGI. They did. They're on Hulu now. Hulu is their home. Yep, they did make a comeback. Low-key, I have not been watching it at all. But I don't want to pay for Hulu. That's my thing. I don't want to pay for Hulu. Why? Because Hulu just upped their prices, and maybe this makes me greedy. But I don't think Hulu is worth that much. I don't think Hulu is worth that much. Hulu is worth $10. They are charging $17 for ad-free. Okay? Ad-free Hulu, I'm willing to pay $10 and that's it. They are charging, it used to be $15, now it's $17 entire dollars. Nope, not me. Couldn't be me, y'all. Couldn't be me. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I'm like, there's no way. I'm paying for this shit. There's no way I'm paying for this shit. Y'all motherfucking charge $17? Y'all are crazy. Yeah. For real, bro. It's wild out here. These companies, and then Netflix has the nerve to not let you password share anymore. They are tripping. I will never pay for Netflix. Never in my life have I paid for that shit. I have never in my life paid for Netflix. I just don't feel like I should start. Nope. My mama has hooked the brother up for Netflix his entire life, okay? I just don't understand why they're trying to force me. Like, it's like, I get it, they want to make more money, but it's like, y'all were fine. Why? Why you need more money? Why? What else are you trying to buy? The sky? It's just a bit much. It's just a bit much for your boy. That's funny. You know, Netflix has some good shit on there. It's just, it's already, it's $20. And I'm already paying for other stuff. Like, cause I pay for the YouTube family plan. YouTube family plan is $30 whole a month. Nah, I could just let my fams be out here watching YouTube with ads. But it's like, if you're on YouTube every day like me, you just need to pay for this shit so you don't have to deal with ads. Cause these motherfucking YouTubers put ads in the freaking video. It's like they do ad reads in the video on top of the video that already got ads on it. Bro, we are so screwed as a society. We're screwed. We're screwed. We're screwed. We're done. We're so done, bro. The corporations have won. They won. It's over. The fight is over. If there even ever was a fight, they won it. Cause what can you do? Yeah, bro, I don't get that. It's like if you're gonna put a video, if you're gonna put an ad in your video, then take the ads off the video on YouTube. For me, it's like if they pay you for the sponsorship, take the freaking ads off the video. I don't get sponsorships. I don't have no sponsors. It's ads on my shit. Yes, it's ads on my shit. But I'm not gonna be advertising to you in the middle of my tutorial. I don't know. I just that is annoying. That is definitely annoying. Oh my gosh, man. For sure, man. For sure. Good on you, man. Okay. Just want to take a second to look at him in his entirety. Take some notes of what I can and can't change for later. We definitely need to do something. We're gonna fix this cape up. We're definitely gonna fix this cape up. Trust me. We are not about to let it hang like this. And in fact, shit, we'll fix the shit right now. This is the last thing I'll do before I call it. Because I've been streaming for a long time tonight. And I usually don't stream this long. There's just been so much to do. I want to make so many different money moves. All right. Put a cape up. Yeah, it's kind of reminiscent of Star Wars: The Clone Wars style a little bit. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah. Sharp edges to denote, you know, where things start and end and all that. I think I like the idea of this. Hmm. What if we did this instead? All right, that's good. Now, just want to grab this, move it out like that, rotate it. Okay, and then I can grab this, bring it in. Bring this out. Okay, I think we're gonna call it for today. I think that is about everything that I can do. For games or animations, my bad, my bad. I'm sorry, bro. I did not see your comments. This is going to be for. I mean, this is just for a tutorial. This is for me to make money. So, I'm making this guy so that I know how to make him when I make a tutorial series on making him. And the tutorial series is going to cover, me modeling him, sculpting all the details, basically going through what I've been doing throughout me streaming. There's a lot of stuff I gotta do. Like I still got details and stuff in here I need to make, man. Like I have a lot of work to do. Just a lot going on. And then after I'm finished with sculpting everything, some stuff needs to be retopologized, some stuff needs to be UV unwrapped. It's just a lot going on, man. It's a lot. But when it's all done, it'll look really cool. And so, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Hopefully, it'll bring a brother some cheddar, and then we can make some other money moves. Because I need to get to a place of financial stability so that I can work on my other projects. And have a lot more time to do them. Right now, I just don't have time. Because I got work. And work takes a lot of energy out of me. Creatively speaking, anyway, because I do a bunch of creating for work all day. It's hard to give 100% at work and come back home and give 100% more. It is. It really is. All right. And we can't leave these hands the way they are. Shit. Ah, man, we definitely need to do something about these hands. Oh, that is just great. Okay, that's fine. I'll come up with what to do about these later. Because they can't stay that way. And we definitely need, he needs some type of glove or something. He definitely needs something on his hands. I don't know what. I'm gonna figure it out. Later. Does he have gloves and stuff on in the art? I wonder. He got something on his hands. Right, and I need to make that part over there. What if I just did the same shit? I'll figure it out. That'll be it for today, though, guys. This is what we have so far. This is our progress. And the reason it's taking so long is because we're going to be animating. I'm going to make this guy for anime. I'm making him for animation, so that's why it's taking so long. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And also, I think I just moved slow. I don't know. I think I got a lot done today. Now that I think about it, I made this whole entire sword thing. It took a few hours, but now that I think about it, working a few hours, like 3 hours, 2 hours, it's expected that you're not going to get a whole hell of a lot done. But yeah, we came in here, we made this detail here, we made this entire sword holder, fixed up the cape, added some sculpt detail in here. We went through and added all these for the straps, added those for the straps over there. Yeah, we did some things. We did some things. We made some things happen for sure, for certainly. And I'm gonna keep working on this outside of stream just so I can fucking finish it. Because as cool as it is to, do it on stream with you guys, it also just needs to get done. Bro, my freaking health, if they make this weird ass noise one more time, bro. Yeah, let's get rid of that. But certainly. Alright, y'all. That'll be it. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Get ready for when we animate him, because he's definitely gonna be in motion shortly. Oh man, yeah. Absolutely. It's alright, y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all's evening. Be safe. Get ready for work tomorrow. And stay smooth. I'll chat with all y'all later. Peace out.